Sziasztok! Én József vagyok, és folytatjuk a tínédzser lányunk iszonytató kalandjait. Ahogy ígértem, itt a hétvége, úgyhogy ezt nekiállunk. Hát nem tudom, hogy ma befejezzük-e. De szerintem ma még nem. De jó kis gitárzen. Egyébként remek zenék vannak, szóval aki teheti, az játsza végig úgy, hogy saját maga zenékkel bekapcsolt állapotban. Én is szerettem volna zenékkel, csak sajnos ez így nem. Igen. Hát ugye úgy változik a menü, ahogy az események változnak, tehát...
Previously on Life is Strange.
Igen. Az epizódos rendszer annyira nem vált be, úgyhogy a legutolsó részben már ez nincs is természetesen.
We can't trust anybody except each other.
You know more about her than me.
No, you and Chloe think you know more than anybody, like all teenagers.
Oh, look, the Wonder Twins.
What are you doing in my dorm? You are so fucking dead!
Nathan is truly psychotic. I know he has something to do with Rachel missing.
Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims.
What are you doing here, Max?
Victoria has to be next.
What a lame gimmick.
Rachel, why is he putting her in the ground like that? Where?
The junkyard. Max, we have to find that spot now.
Rachel, what? I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm so sorry.
Hát igen.
I know you're close to Nathan, but your life is in serious danger.
Nathan just texted me. He says there won't be any evidence left after he's done.
Oh God, Max, look. She's still there. Oh, no. Chloe. Look how. What the fuck?
Újra meg kell mentenünk Chloe-t. Igen. De hogy hogyan, az relatív. Válasszak bölcsen. Hát most vagyok biztos benne, hogy mindent jól csináltunk. Amúgy ezeknek a döntésalapú játékoknak a csúcsa még mindig a Detroit. Bár az grafikailag is lényegesen jobb, mint ez, de hát nyilván teljesen más történet. És egyébként nagyon elgondolkodtató, úgyhogy aki szereti a történet alapú játékokat, azt mindenképp javaslom. Illetve ha nem akar játszani, jobban szereti inkább nézni filmet vagy sorozatot, akkor a csatornámon megtalálja a Detroit végigjátszást oly módon, hogy egy animációs sorozatnak van álcázva, minimálisan látszik csak, de amennyire lehet, kevésbé látszik csak a játékmenet része, és inkább a történetre koncentrál az egész. Próbáltam úgy vágni, úgy összerakni, hogy lehetőleg minél inkább a történet legyen hangsúlyban. Persze benhagytam sok olyan dolgot is, ami nem lényeges, de ez most mindegy. Hát igen, ilyenkor a kezét látva így leesik, hogy a grafika az valahol elég vacak. Gondolom zene szólna. Ájjaj, ott vagyunk abban a szobában, úgy néz ki. Polarizálva. BTF. Hogy ebből mi lesz? Ennyi?
Chloe? What? Where? It's a dark room.
Oh jaj. Victoria is ott van.
Is anybody out there? Please help!
Szabadíts ki, fecskendő. Fénykép. Mi van a jobb lábbal? Szabadíts ki a jobb lábad.
Finally,
Jó,
I'm free.
ne? Aha,
Almost.
az asztalt tudom mozgatni, jó? Várjunk először, megpróbálok beszélni Viktóriához.
Victoria, wake up. Wake up.
És hitt nekem pedig. Most fecskendő nyilván tudom mi az, most megnézni mi értelme van. Bár néha nyílnak meg új opciók. Az ott mi?
I hate looking at myself like that. You'll pay for this, Jefferson.
Ez eddig okés. Kezemet nem tudom nem.
I promised I would never go back in time like this again. But this is the only way.
Nem biztos. Igen. Váh. Megvan. Hát ez nehezebb amúgy, mint gondolnátok.
This angle highlights your purity, see? The slightly unconscious model is often the most open and honest. No vanity or posing, just pure expression. Oh, Christ.
Jó, hát ebben van igazság, hogy a műképeket én is utálom, de ettől függetlenül nem tudom, hogy az mennyivel jobb, hogy elrabolt lányok vannak
Hold that stare there! Stay still!
Jézusom, ez egy pszichopata. Mondjuk sok művész őrült. Érte sok őrült művész.
You fucked up my shot! But please don't worry. We have all the time in the world. For now, I knew you were special the second I saw your first selfie. Yes, I still hate that word. But I love the purity of your own image. Not like Rachel, who was always looking in the wrong places. Poor Rachel. Wait. Let me try this angle. Don't move! Much.
De legalább lehetne valamit
Thanks,
csinálni.
Max. If only Nathan could see this setup. He tried so hard. But you can't just throw a few subjects around and expect a cohesive style or theme. But he had an eye for shadows, and an eye for a whole lot more, as his elite family will find out, along with Arcadia Bay. Nice. Good.
Mert lehet, hogy itt nem is Nathannel van a legnagyobb baj, és lehet, hogy ez a tanár volt az, aki végig őt rossz útra terelte. Csodálatos.
It's just too bad you're so goddamn nosy, Max. But this room is under 24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do was text you from Nathan's phone. And you fell right into my hands. You really should have focused on schoolwork, not private detecting with your little friend.
Gondoltam, hogy be van kamerázva.
Chloe, right. Yeah, I'm sorry that that Nathan killed her in self-defense. But she had a troubled history like most Arcadia Bay dropouts. Nobody will be surprised. Or care. Though I promise, people will care when you die tonight, Max. I wasn't lying when I said you have a gift. Okay. Now this looks good. Maybe a few more close-ups.
De semmit nem tudok csinálni, ez elég
Max,
kellemetlen.
please do not move so much. I need you posed and framed my way. Maybe a new dose will calm you down.
No.
Now don't move or
Na
this
most
will
valamit kell vagy
hurt
csinálnom,
much.
vagy tudok, vajon?
Stupid bitch! You just don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this coming. God damn, you are a fighter, though. I've had my eye on you, and I've noticed that you've been more fearless this week than maybe your whole life.
No.
Remember my number one rule. Always take the shot.
Jaj. Ezzel nem értünk el semmit, azt leszámítva, hogy elázott a mappa. Ja, kirakta a képeket.
Oh, Jesus. I can't believe that happened.
Hát ha van olyan kép, ami
So
segíthet.
sick.
Aha, nincs ott a mappa már. Próbáljuk újra.
Victoria. Hey, Victoria. It's Max. Can you hear me?
Max. Oh God. Where are we? Oh, what's happening?
Jó, hogy
You've been drugged
figyelmeztettem.
like Kate. And me. Do you remember how you got here?
No, I don't know. Wait, you warned me. You warned me about Nathan. Then I went to Jefferson for help and he was acting so weird. That's the last thing I remember. And I can't move my hands. Help me, Max. Please, I'm sorry for
Ó,
everything.
szegény.
Listen carefully. Mark Jefferson kidnapped us. He's using Nathan as well. Jefferson is very dangerous, so we have to get out of here before he comes back.
Max, I just can't believe this is real. I don't want to die like this.
Húha.
I'm only 18.
Just hold on, Victoria. Nobody is gonna die. Anymore.
Max, what's going on? I thought you said Nathan was dangerous, but it was actually Mark? Mr. Jefferson?
I was wrong. I should have known that Nathan couldn't do all this on his own.
Do what? What's going to happen to us? Oh, please get us out of here.
I'm not going to let that asshole get away with this. I need you to be strong. I can't do this alone. We need to act while we're clear-headed. If he doses us again, we'll forget everything.
I'm not strong, Max. Look at me. Look what I did to Kate Marsh. Now she's in the hospital, and I'm here.
Kate wants us to get the hell out of here. And then we can both go see her again. Okay?
I'd do
Az
anything
a baj, hogy annyi
to
idő
see
elmegy
Kate once
ezzel
more.
most.
Just to tell her I'm sorry.
Victoria, we will find a way to escape. I promise.
Kezd magánál lenni.
I believe you.
Úgyhogy talán majd föl is tudnak kelni, de... Fényképek, igen, nézzük.
Whoa. I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one.
Próbáljam.
This might work. Please work.
Igen, ott villant előbb. Aha, akkor így. Megvan. Megvan. Jó. Most már ügyesebben ment. Elsőre nem ment olyan jól.
I'm getting some spectacular images here, Max. Yes, Victoria would kill to be in your place, but she doesn't understand our connection. You're the winner, Max. I choose you. Your portrait.
Fuck you.
You're trying too hard. I know you're scared. You all have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here, replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you doing this?
Oh, Max, I'm so glad you asked that question. Simply put, I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment innocence evolves into corruption. That shift from black to white to gray and beyond. Most models are cynical. They lose that naivete. However, some Blackwell students carry their hope and optimism with them like an aura. And those lucky few become my models. My subjects.
Yes, you're a psychopath. And this is your last session.
Au contraire, Max. I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right now. As you can see, Sleeping Beauty here is too harsh for my gentle lens. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
You killed Chloe. You murdered my best friend.
She had a loaded weapon. This was clearly self-defense, but that's what happens when you play with guns. Or try to fuck with me. It's better when they don't know. Like pure, sweet Kate.
Kate believed, and she survived. You failed to break her. She's stronger than ever, and she'll outlive you.
She'll certainly outlive you. Who knows? Maybe I'll pay Kate a visit soon and test her faith again.
You will not get away with this. I want you to know that.
Too bad you already made a convincing argument against Nathan in the principal's office. Thank you so much for setting him up for me. I do know that the Prescotts are going to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
You used Nathan.
I prefer the term manipulated. Like with an image. Nathan's was easy to twist around. I became a sort of father figure for Nathan. It happens often in teacher-student relationships. It was kind of touching for a while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment? How else could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Oh. Rachel Amber. That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
Why Rachel?
I don't have time to tell you everything. But she was special. A human chameleon, so many visual possibilities. We had a real connection.
Did you know she also had a connection with Frank?
Let's be honest. She was doing the classic bad boy thing. She was over Frank before it began. He just didn't know. Anyway, Rachel is dead. But no tears. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
You're evil.
Oh, I see. You're good because you stopped your friend from beating Nathan up.
I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried. After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer. Now the police will never find his body. Do you finally get it now, Max? I can't compromise my vision with amateurs.
You are an amateur. Look at the trail of death you left
Megölte
behind.
Nathan-t
You
is.
can't blame all this on Nathan. I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker. For Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
I do love your spirit, Max, but you brought yourself here. By your own choice. Anyway, I like my models to be seen and not heard. So I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you. Okay. Now, let's see how these shots came out. I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
Miért jó ez nekünk, azt nem tudom, de...
So appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
De most ez... Visszatekertem és ugyanott vagyunk, jó?
Let's see how these shots came out. I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a
Még
computer to
beszélni
print your
kéne
work out.
vele. Beszéljünk.
Okay.
Wait! Please, Mr. Jefferson.
Max, I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go
Pillanat. Kivittem.
over these pictures, especially while they're fresh in
Na,
my
itt
mind.
vagyok.
I think our session was a career high for me.
You still have my diary.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me. There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary. Oh, look at your selfies. What a waste of talent. Look at that shot, Max. You can do so much better.
Ez jó lesz. Ha tudok képből képbe utazni. Aha.
I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb
I'm
word
back.
for a wonderful photographic
Right back where I started this insane week. And nobody is going to hurt Chloe ever again.
Portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Na,
I'm not into capturing your interest. That's kind of sick, isn't it?
I guess somebody hasn't had their coffee. Do you want to try again?
Okay, the Daguerrean process. Blah, blah, blah.
Let's move on. Anyway, so the Daguerrean process made portraiture quite popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you finish reading the assigned chapters. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes
Time to change time.
The winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the
First, let's make it real easy to capture Mark Jefferson.
And Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Bastard. I have to warn David about Jefferson and the dark room. All I need is David's number, and Jefferson is one text closer to life without parole.
Keres, nézzük meg, mi van.
I should be able to track down David's number from the school pamphlet. Found you. For once, David, I'm praying you'll overreact to this as much as everything else. And take Jefferson down fast.
This is just a bigger road. I don't want anybody to feel excluded from this process, but I also want everybody to know that this photographic world is not for everybody. I had my moment in the camera.
You wanted me to enter the contest, asshole. So maybe I'll be going to San Francisco. And Jefferson, you'll be going to prison. The past within the past. Am I pushing myself too hard? It doesn't matter what happens to me. I have to save Chloe. Mr. Jefferson? We need to talk.
Can you see I'm talking to Mr. Jefferson now?
Yes, I see. But maybe you shouldn't.
And why not?
Hold on, Victoria. Are you okay, Max?
I will be when Victoria understands that hiding behind a screen, posting videos of people is incredibly cruel and unfair. You're smart enough to know how easy it is to hurt somebody, to destroy their life. I just want you to think about how much it would hurt if somebody did that to you. You can always make the right choice, Victoria. I know you've got a good heart. I've seen it.
Listen, I didn't...
You don't have to explain. There's no reason for you to be so insecure that you can't be happy with your own talent. Wouldn't it be better to lift people up than to bring them down? You could inspire people.
Okay, I don't know what you're talking about now. Do I, Mr. Jefferson?
I think I should stay out of this one, Victoria.
Then I guess I'm done talking.
And that's okay too.
That was kind of random, Max. What did you mean?
Here's my photograph for the Everyday Heroes contest.
Oh, that was easy.
No. It wasn't easy at all.
Well, I can't prejudge yet, but I'm very
Mit adtunk oda
happy
vajon?
you
Ja,
decided
lehet,
to
hogy
enter.
azt
That
a
means a lot to me.
képet a
And
képekkel
Blackwell, the
áttérben.
first
Úgy az
step
tényleg
for
jól
any
nézett
artist
ki.
is to put themselves out there in the world without fear. To be innocent.
Or guilty.
Well, thanks for the photo, and maybe both of us will be jet-setting to San Francisco this Friday.
And maybe only one of us will be going.
Don't be so modest, Max. Anything can happen in a week.
Aha.
As you're going to find out, Mr. Jefferson.
Túl nagy a szája most Maxnek. Ja, mert azon nem változtattunk. Elvileg. Meg ezeken sem, talán. Aha! David intézkedett. Elvitték a rendőrök. Na, ez az! Mert érzem úgy, hogy ez még ugyanúgy nem lesz jó. Valami nem fog stimmelni. Megtalálták Rachelt is, igen. Ojjaj. De megnyertem a pályázatot. Az minek kellett amúgy? Ja, ez sem létezik akkor. Meg nyilván ez sem létezik. Na de mi van Nathannál? Mondjuk lehet, hogy ő akkor innentől már jobb kezekbe kerül. Vagy nem.
Whoa! Okay. You're okay, Max. You're safe. On a plane.
De még mindig izébe vagyunk.
I hope I did everything right this time. Good work, David. Chloe. Oh, you're alive. Oh, you're alive. I did it. I fixed everything. Wowzer.
Hát nem vagyok benne biztos, túl szép, hogy igaz legyen, biztos, hogy nem. Ez a Life is Strange, ilyen nincs, hogy megcsináltuk. Hát nincs, hogy jól sikerült minden.
We're almost in San Francisco. I'm so stressed, but I'm so excited too.
I can't wait to land in Frisco.
I have to admit, I love being called an artist.
Nobody calls it Frisco, so please don't.
The beginning of the end for Jefferson and the Prescotts.
És az igazgatóval jöttünk el.
Aw, I haven't seen Hot Dog Man in forever. Chloe and I used to totally play the video game and watch him all the time. When we were innocent.
6 letters blue. How the hell am I supposed to figure that out?
De még mindig a fénykép szélén vagyunk, vagy nagy fényképben vagyunk.
It's so weird to be in between realities. Everything is out of focus and in the distance.
Please fasten your seat and stow any electronic gear until the plane is on the ground and at the gate. Thank you. We're starting our descent in a few minutes. It's a beautiful day in San Francisco with clear skies and cool 60 degrees. We hope you enjoyed your trip and we thank you very
Reméljük,
much
nem
for choosing
történik semmi
Pacific West
váratlan.
Air. Come fly with us anytime.
I don't think so. I'm hoping these airline seats get smaller so I won't have...
How did you sleep?
Hope I wasn't snoring out loud, Max.
Just a bit.
It's been a tough week at Blackwell. So I hope you'll forgive me. Between Mr. Jefferson and Prescott's, things have been hectic, to say the least.
I totally get it, Principal Wells.
That's a smart way of telling me to stop whining. We are proud of you for representing Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes contest. I know I'm not exactly the guide you wanted in San Francisco, but we all want you to have a great experience here.
I already am, and we're not even there. Oh, Christ. Another nosebleed? Max, you're not just screwing around with time.
Na, ez az. És ugrunk. Vissza. Duplán ugrottunk. Időugrás az időugrásban, ez nagyon megterhelő volt. Wow. Na jó, mi lesz a baj? Eddig még semmi jó nem következett semmiből.
San Francisco is so cool. And this gallery is huge.
So's the buffet. If an event skimps on the food, you know it's a bad event.
As long as I don't have to eat any caviar.
This is your day, Max. You can do whatever you want. I hope you take advantage of your status and talk to as many influential people here as possible. Work the room.
I don't know. I feel so weird, like I'm a little kid hanging with the adults.
Max, after this week, you are certainly not a little kid anymore. In fact, you're a noteworthy adult being honored by your peers. Now you have to start acting like the
kicsit amúgy
photographer
túl
you
van ez
want to
lényegben,
be.
mert egy darab jó
Hell,
képért
I wanted to be in charge of a big school someday.
nem szokták az embert
So I started taking
elismerni.
charge of things when I was young. Ask my poor classmates. Max, I'm gonna eat up that caviar,
Lehet
so you don't have
szerencséje
to.
is valakinek.
Better get in there and start schmoozing.
Főleg a
You know, I won't
fotózásban.
always be here to take charge.
Amúgy meg a
But
mai
you come
technikában
talk
már nagyon
whenever you
nehéz híres fotósnak lenni, mert most már nem kell annyira
Come on,
érteni
Max.
hozzá, hogy jó képet
After everything
csináljunk.
that's happened,
Mesterséges
this should be the least
intelligencia
scary
nagyon
thing
sokat
you've ever
segít
done.
most. Nekem is a telefonomban 108 megapixeles kamerával olyan minőségi képeket tudok csinálni, még akár
Max.
művészit is, ha nagyon
You did it.
kell.
Somehow.
No.
I would have never thought I'd get to speak to a gallery receptionist about my own work.
Why, good morning. You must be Max Caulfield. Congratulations for your Everyday Heroes photo. The exhibition is quite impressive, especially with your entry.
De ez a mindennapi hősök dolog.
I need to drop some serious cash in there.
Ja, lehet, hogy ide beledobhatnánk a pénzt, hogyha nem adtuk volna oda Franknek. Újság nem kell, szórólapok, hát nézzük meg.
I wonder how it is to live in a the revolution will not be televised. I love how much cool art is going on all over the Bay Area. Some mysteries should stay that way. Holy shit. This flyer was designed just for Chloe. I wonder if I'm ready for the mosh pit. But what would I wear?
Nézzük meg ezt is.
How fun. Yes, Warren would definitely go ape over this show.
Jó, ne Warrenre gondoljál itt.
I heard Mark Jefferson was supposed to be here tonight.
Not my style, but the neon is a nice representation.
Hát mondjuk ezt én nem találnám.
Pretentious alert.
Are you Max Caulfield? Bravo on your entry. I'm the art critic for Iris N magazine, and we would love to include you in a piece about future trendsetters in photography. I'll send you the details this week, if that's okay. Congratulations for your piece.
Amúgy benne vagy. Ja, SMS-ek, tényleg. Azt a... Még egyszer. Randi lesz. Uha. Jó. Egy kicsit körbenézünk. Menjünk már gyorsabban. Ez a kamera nézet, ez szörnyű egyébként ilyenkor. Itt van verszigazgató. Beszélek vele, és amúgy fogalmam sincs, mit kellene csinálni, vagy mit nem.
I know it's kind of simple, but...
So, how are you handling your new fame as a photographer?
I don't feel like a famous photographer yet.
Every journey starts with the first step. I'm only a Blackwell bureaucrat, not an artist. But you've made us proud with the great response to your work so far.
I don't know. I'm just lucky. There's no way I'm a real photographer yet.
Don't sell yourself short, Max.
Maybe I feel guilty for celebrating.
Leave that to me. I should have been more proactive about Kate Marsh and her awful situation. She's strong, and I'm glad she made it out of that hell. I should have put my foot down with Nathan Prescott. Or put my foot in his ass.
Mark Jefferson was good about hiding his tracks. We were all fooled by him.
Most of all, me. As you might know, I have a weakness for prestige. And Jefferson had such a great reputation. Nobody expected him to be so disturbed. I couldn't believe the police found those sick photos in his dark room. Ah, those poor girls.
At least he's in jail along with Nathan for kidnapping and murder.
And Sean Prescott is now under serious investigation for all his years of corruption. Money and power can only protect you for so long at Arcadia Bay. The irony is that for once, Sean Prescott actually had no clue what was going on with Jefferson, and he even brought him to Blackwell.
Jó, túlzok, persze. Itt van Batmax.
Now if we can just figure out what's going on with the weather, maybe everything will be like it was before.
Environmental science is above my pay grade, Max. But it sure would be nice to get back to Blackwell Academy the way it was before.
I'm hoping this is a fresh start, Principal Wells.
Egyelőre úgy néz ki, hogy minden működött pedig, de biztos vagyok benne, hogy nem olyan egyszerű a dolog.
At least for this event. Now, if you'll excuse me, I hear the buffet calling me again.
Hát igen, egy finom étel az mindig finom. Jó, hát most nem pesgőzünk. Itt egy férfi. Miért csak a férfi?
Oh, hey, you're the one who entered the self-portrait. Or actually, do you call it a selfie? Anyway, I was very impressed about how you subverted it to make all of your photo subjects the focus. Oh, very smart.
Hát manapság már ezt legtöbb fotómasina tudja. Egyébként.
How much would you pay for that?
Olyan, mintha Rachel Amber lenne az a szőkébbik, de...
Well, I have to say, this is the best everyday hero show I've seen since it began. All the pictures say a lot about our times. Bravo.
Jó.
That is different. Loving the retro vibe.
Itt egy nő.
Excuse me, I just wanted to tell you how much I loved your photograph. I've seen a lot today, but there's something powerful and understated in yours. I can't wait to see much more of your work in the future.
Everyday hero.
Hát sok képem van. Ó, itt a képem.
Hi, and there she is to save the day.
Hi. You did it, Max. You're a real artist. At least for today.
Igazából ő nincs fókuszban, és a képe igen. Tehát a fókuszt hátra helyezte, nem olyan nagy ügy. Ajaj. Na! Most mi van?
Chloe!
Hey, are you okay? We lost you there for a second.
Your nose.
I'm okay. Jet lag. High altitude.
Mi történt?
Oh, you left the ringer off, idiot. Oh, come on. Please answer.
Max, holy shit, man, your vision. It's true. You saw the tornado. It's coming.
What? Oh no. Chloe, where are you?
I'm so fucking scared. I'm by the beach.
Chloe! Can you hear me? Hello? Hello? Oh my god. The tornado was real. I didn't fix shit.
Jaj, elpusztította a várost tornádó.
There has to be a way to stop this. For good.
Ajjaj. Túl fogom használni magamat, mármint az erőmet. De az az egy képen van itt, ami talán segíthet. Mondjuk a háttérben sok kép van.
No fucking way. Chloe can't die again. I have to save her.
Na, villany, oké.
Excuse me, I'd love to ask you a few questions about your work.
Sorry, but...
Megvan. És megzavarnak közbe.
Oh shit! Oh, my head. What is going on now? It feels like reality is breaking apart. What am I doing to time? I just have to make one simple change, so I won't end up in San Francisco. Simple.
Széttépem.
Sorry, San Francisco. Chloe comes first.
Jézusom. És akkor elvileg a többi esemény nem fog megváltozni, ezért nem is értettem, minek adtam oda a képet. He? Hát de nem, hát attól még az megtörtént, hogy elküldtem Davidnek az üzenetet.
Oh, fuck. God, no. I'm back here again? I thought I fixed everything.
What did you say, Max?
What? Jefferson should be in jail, not here.
Jesus. It's like you're back in my class. You're still spacing out. It might be cool if you took one of your patented selfies now. The transformation between the old Max and the new Max. Anyway, answer my question, please.
Fuck you.
Good answer. Good answer. Hey, your nose is bleeding. Probably gave you too big a dose. Sorry about that, Max. But considering you're about to die, a nosebleed is a first world problem. Oh, I had to let Victoria Chase go.
You let her?
Don't be stupid, okay? She's exactly where she deserves to be.
No.
Oh, as if you care.
Ujjaj, valamit nagyon nem jól csináltunk.
Your iris, that dilation like a shutter. The pictures you're taking of me now. Too bad you pissed away your gift. You could have won the contest, but you destroyed your own beautiful photograph. What a waste. Sorry, I burned all your stuff. I got a little carried away.
Fuck. He burned my diary.
Always.
That's why I'm still here.
Especially since you've developed from nerd to hero within a week. There's something...
Ja tényleg azzal törlődött, de nem jó, mert ugye időben visszamenve... Oh.
Whoa! Did you see how crazy it is outside?
De akkor Chloe is halott.
Something weird. There's that fear. Oh, Max, it's an honor working with you on these final sessions. I hope these images will be appreciated for what they truly capture. The loss of youth. At least, that's the last lecture you'll ever have to hear from me. And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Mr. Jefferson, please, don't do this. You don't know what's happening.
Shh, 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 shh. Quiet. Quiet, Max.
Most nagyon gyorsan kell csinálnunk valamit.
Please, don't do this.
Hát ezzel így sokra nem fogunk menni. Egyre rosszabb a helyzet.
I promise, this final dose won't hurt. What?
Damn.
And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Wait, hold on. Can I please ask you for one last request?
Oh, you got me, Max. How can I deny that face?
Could you please at least play some music so I can drift away?
Even at the end, you're still a dreamer, Max. That's a nice trait.
Na, milyen jó zenét tedd be, ugye? Semmi.
Hold it!
What?
Hold it!
What?
Ez jó volt alapból, de valamit még kellene csinálnom. De mit?
And I promise you, no.
Excuse me, but my throat is scratchy. Can I please have some water?
Of course. I don't want you to be uncomfortable.
Aha. Na. Ez most több idő volt.
I promise. This final And I promise you.
Would you take one last picture of me? I want to be your best subject.
I almost don't believe that, but I think you've finally learned from me.
És most mi változik? A vízzel nem változott sok, pedig több időnek tűnt.
I promise. This final dose won't hurt.
Az a baj, az asztal sem maradt ott, és nem változik semmi, mert bejön mögé a csávó. Akkor még egy lehetőség maradt, ami talán változtathat.
And I promise you.
Igen. A lámpa.
And would you mind turning off the lights? They make me squint. so I won't look good for the shot.
Now, you're thinking like a real photographer. And I don't want your last memory to be bad lighting.
Igen. És mi a különbség?
I promise. This final dose won't hurt.
Mert a kocsi sem marad itt meg a izésen.
What?
Na.
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
A kocsi. A kocsit kell idehoznom. A vizes megoldás lesz a megoldás. Adjál vizet. Igen.
I promise. This final dose won't hurt. What?
David, watch out!
Time to shut the fuck up, okay? What?
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that? No gun, no balls.
Jefferson, it's over.
You are not going to stop me.
Jefferson, it's over.
You are not going to stop me.
Jefferson, it's over.
You are not going to stop me.
Nem jó.
Jefferson, it's over.
You are not going to stop me.
Grab your gun now!
Got it.
Basszus, nem.
Jefferson, it's over.
You are not going to stop me.
Oh, Lord, Max. Are you okay? Are you alright? Can you move?
Még nem gyógyultam meg.
Yes. Thank you, David. Thank you.
No, thank me. You brought me here. Let's wrap up this son of a bitch first. He won't be going anywhere when he wakes up. Except you are going to prison forever. Or worse.
Mr. Jefferson, now it's your turn to be captured in a moment. Save Chloe. He burned everything, including all of my photos. Warren! Yes! I can use that picture he took of us. Shit, no signal. Thanks, Mr. Jefferson, but you won't need this anymore.
Good God. It's a studio.
David? Are you okay?
Look at this place. It feels like hell.
Jefferson was gonna kill me. Like he did to Victoria Chase.
Oh, no. I always suspected that son of a bitch.
I never did. Until too late.
You shouldn't have to suspect your teacher.
He wasn't a real teacher. He just wanted to lecture. It was part of his sick plans.
I wasn't surprised when you accused Nathan of drugging Kate Marsh. I thought so too. And Max, I treated Kate like shit. I know she's a good person, but I'm not. I hope I get to tell her that soon.
Mi az, hogy két etetet? Na, két etet.
Me too. I think that would make her very happy.
I knew Nathan Prescott was a threat. I just waited too long to neutralize him.
Jefferson already did. They had some weird father-son thing going on. But Nathan killed Rachel, and Jefferson had to use him as a scapegoat.
That pervert was pulling all this shit right under my nose, too. I could have stopped him and Nathan if only I wasn't so stupid.
No, I should have told Principal Wells Nathan had a gun and almost used it. I put the school in danger.
We all make decisions we regret. But I have to admit, I'm impressed by you. And Chloe. And your investigation. I had all the high-tech toys, well, you had each other.
Maybe she learned from you.
I think she only learned how to hate my guts. I'm sure you know I hit her the other day.
I know you're sorry.
I'm not gonna make any excuses for my behavior. I tried to be a good soldier.
Jó, ez a beszélgetés nem állt. Bár ha visszatekerem az időt, akkor igazából majdnem mindegy lesz, de nem baj.
When Joyce kicked me out,
összemosódnak itt a események.
I had nothing.
I'm so sorry about that. I didn't want that to happen.
I should never have set up those surveillance cams. Or kept all those files.
I'm going to tell Joyce I was wrong about you. She does love you. It's pretty obvious.
I try not to use my service as an excuse, but it's hard to come home after war. Most people don't know or care what it's like. Except Joyce. She gave me hope. A new life.
And you saved mine. Chloe, she would be proud of you.
I just want to see her safe with her mother. I promised Joyce I would go see a family counselor. I'll start by apologizing to Chloe. I don't expect her to call me Dad, but maybe she'll stop calling me step-douche. So, where is Chloe?
Hát igazat mondunk.
David, Chloe is dead.
This isn't happening. It can't. No, God. Not Chloe. Max, are you sure? Are you...
Yes,
Amelyik nem végzik ki Jeffersont érte. Bár mindegy.
I saw Jefferson kill her in the junkyard last night.
Last night? When I was feeling sorry for myself in my hotel room?
No.
I promised Joyce that I would protect her and Chloe. How can I face her and explain this? I never even told Chloe that I... God damn it!
You killed my wife's child, you sick fucker! And you took away my stepdaughter?
David, wait!
És vissza se tudom tekerni.
Max, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to see that. What a mess. What have I done?
All that time I wasted with surveillance. Chloe, I'm sorry.
Nem tudom visszatekerni azért pont, mert ugye a döntés az végleges.
My family.
You didn't fail. You did your best.
Max, you better get outside. You've seen enough of this room.
David.
Mondjuk Jefferson megérdemelte, ez igaz. Vagy legalábbis én így gondolom, de... De hát... Ettől függetlenül David, azt hittem, hogy meg lehet állítani, vagy valamit lehet csinálni vele. Jó, de ha visszafordítom az egészet, akkor úgysem történik ez meg. Istenem. Nehéz a döntés egyébként.
Right under my nose.
Már tudjuk, mi történik, hogyha Chloe meghal.
Jesus.
David bosszút áll. És akkor a Nathan ölte volna meg Chloe-t, valószínűleg ő rajta állt volna bosszút. Jézusom, ez durva lesz.
Freedom. Holy shit. This storm is real. I need to find Warren.
Konkrétan a bolygót pusztítod el.
Yes! Warren, can you hear me? Never mind. Listen, do you have that photo you took last night in the parking lot?
Yeah, but why? It wasn't that great a shot.
Yes, it is, and I want it. Where are you?
I'm at the Two Whales Diner. Pretty much trapped in here with Joyce thinks this Armageddon weather. I'm expecting the ocean to turn red.
I'm on my way.
Come on, that's crazy. You can barely walk on the sidewalk outside. Seriously, Max, stay wherever you are. I don't think the storm's getting smaller. I'm kinda scared.
It's okay. Me too. But it's not over yet, Warren. So hold on.
Hogy oldjuk meg? Ezt hogy oldjuk meg? El sem tudom képzelni, hogy fogjuk megoldani. Max sem tudja, csak csinálja. Most visszamegy, oké, és mit fog csinálni? Megint egy olyan dolog, ugye korlátozva vagy, ha egy fényképbe visszamész, mert csak adott területen mozoghatsz.
I, Trust Limbo, have been warning you people for years that our culture of sin and entitlement would lead to God striking us down.
Nem hadja, kifordította ezt le. Olyan hibák vannak, ami az brutális. Jó, még ezt a zavaró hangot is betették.
Message received yesterday at 9 p.m.
Max, it's Nathan. I just wanted to say I'm sorry. I didn't want to hurt Kate or Rachel or I didn't want to hurt anybody. Everybody used me. Mr. Jefferson is coming for me now. All this shit will be over soon. Watch out, Max. He wants to hurt you next.
Oh.
Sorry.
Hát igen. Szegény Nathan-t is csak kihasználta. Persze ez nem menti fel Nathan-t az alól, hogy megölte Rachel-t, de igazából ő szegény egy elmebeteg srác, hogy úgy mondjam, ezt most csúnyán fogalmaztam meg, de igazából neki mentális problémái vannak. Max érdekesen parkol. Jó, tudom, ez nem ő volt. Jézusom! Mi történt itt? Milyen szélroham volt, vagy a vihar, hogy itt a mindent összepakolt, kapkodott? Már most? Már most hányan halhattak meg? Ez a vihar egy szörnyűség.
Warren is at the Two Wheels Diner, so hurry up.
Please! Somebody! Anybody! Help me!
Azt nem tudom, hogy tudok-e itt segíteni. Aha,
Hey!
valakin tudom.
That guy is trapped. I have to help everybody I can.
Thanks, kid.
Are you okay?
Once I get the hell out of here. I was trapped here because I got stuck in this shithole delivering logs after the railroad closed down.
You better go now.
Ajaj.
And I ain't never coming back here. You need a lift?
No thanks. I have to find a friend.
You go, girl. You go.
Nagy bajok vannak.
Death is everywhere. It's following me. Not Evan. I have to stop him from getting hurt.
Ott van.
Oh, I can't stand seeing these bodies. Mystery solved. But nobody gets a reward.
Ajaj. Rajz, miket kellene?
I can't think about
Lejutni
all those
honnan,
children out
kinek?
there.
Ott van.
Help me get down, Max!
Alisa.
Somebody help me!
Shit. Alyssa needs help again.
Alisát megmentjük.
Please! Help me get down!
Alyssa! Are you okay? Let me help you down.
Yes, please, Max! I don't want to die like this! Find something to get me down! Help me get down, Max!
Ez jó lesz talán. Mentsük meg Alisát, végül is ő rendes, remélem nem hal meg. Az a baj, hogy nagyon jó végeredménye nem lesz ennek, már most
Come on,
tudom.
Alyssa! Take my hand! Here I come! You did it, Max!
Are you okay?
Now I am! Needing to get out of here!
Alyssa, you go on. I have to help other people.
Watch out, Max!
Damn! That was close. Thank you, Alyssa.
Now we're even! Be careful out there!
Legyek óvatos, hát köszi. Jézusom. Nem tudok rajtad segíteni, sajnálom. Bejárat, ez! Mindent látok, itt csak bejáratok. Jézusom!
How can I get out of here? If we can make it out of this, Chloe. This makes me so sad.
Biztosító szekrény. Használjuk.
He's dead.
Ó, jaj.
Electrocuted. I want to help that fisherman, but he's in shock and You might not hear me.
Igen, és hogyan tudok oda bemenni? Mert itt meg el kéne indítanom a locsolót, de hogy?
I want to help that fisherman, but he's in shock and he might not hear me. Don't fail me, Fusebox.
De akkor megrázza. Most nincs más megoldás, mint halálra ráznia.
This makes me so sad.
Csávót.
Damn. I'm stuck here unless I put out this fire first.
Jó, megpróbálunk valami más. Igen, ez már megvolt. Jó.
We can't die in this room. I can't.
Come on. You have to get out of here right now.
I need to breathe. I need air. No more storms.
Jó. Igen.
This can't be the end.
You should get out of here.
The whole town is dying.
Okay. I better hurry to the diner over there. I need Warren's photo.
Jézusom, de... Ott van. Nézem, hogy nem marad itt valami ki. Mi a villám? Csap bele. Ja nem. Innen ég a... Aha, onnan indul végig. Amúgy ilyen esőben ez nem vagyok benne biztos, hogy ezt így... Mit tudnék csinálni vele? Semmit nem találok. Vagy itt? Nem. De amúgy ilyen esőben nem vagyok benne biztos, hogy ez a kis olaj végig tud égni, vagy benzin, vagy micsoda. Mit tudok vele csinálni? Tehát, hogy itt... Rá kellene jönnöm, hogy mit lehet kezdeni vele. Itt egy autó, igen. De semmihez nem enged hozzányúlni. Itt kéne pedig valamit. Tira. Vagy csak valami elkerülte a figyelmemet. Egy halott rendőr. Nem tudom, hogy itt a figyelmeztetem.
No need to go there now. No need to go there now.
Ide már nem kell bemennem. Jó. Meggyőző. Tartani nem tudom az időt, most komolyan. Tudtok valamit, segíthettek. Mert itt kijöttem. Igen. Onnan jön végig a tűz. Én nem gyulladok meg, hogyha ezen sétálok amúgy. Semmi objektumot nem tudok használni, akkor mit kellene úgy mégis? Az felrobban, megáll az idő, tehát meg csak tovább se tudom vinni így a játékot. Na, mi kerüli el a figyelmemet? Segítsetek!
Come on, Max! Stop that fire!
Gyerünk meg, szólsd el a tüzet! Hogy? Várjunk, ott nem volt egy tűzoltó felszerelés? Nem. De valahol lehet, hogy van. De hol? Nézzünk körül. Erre sem láttam amúgy. Szegény rendőr is meghalt. Ott is meghalt valaki. Az ajtó, de hát az ajtón nem enged be. Tűz meg jön. Homok, na! De előbb nem engedte használni ezt sem. Az meg hamar elég, és akkor itt egy ajtó.
Damn, this is blocked off. Now I have to find another. I wish life was back to simple eggs and bacon.
Újság. Ablak. Egy kutya. Csak nem Frank. Oh.
Oh no, not her. I should have warned her. I never even asked her name. So selfish.
Figyelmeztetni kellett volna, mégis mikor?
Evacuation. Once again, this is not a test. This is not a test.
At least nobody's going to starve in here.
Arcadia Bay and surrounding counties.
Trust me, I'm trying to figure out how. I swear.
Is now in effect.
Oh yeah.
Max,
Frank ott van.
Oh, Max. Oh, Jesus, I am so glad to see you, sweetie. Are you okay?
Yes. What about you guys?
Two Whales is barely standing now. I don't know if it's gonna make it through this tornado. Oh, poor Officer Barry and all those people out there. Okay, get your ass inside. I have to get back to this gentleman on the ground. Lauren has been gathering all the first aid.
It's not much, Joyce, but it's all we have.
You okay, Warren?
How the hell did I ignore all those warnings, Max? The snow? The eclipse?
There's nothing you could do about it, Warren.
I'm so stupid. Should have seen it coming.
Persze, mit kellett volna tudnod, úgy mégis.
So glad everybody is safe here. But I...
Okay, Max. Excuse me while I go help this other gentleman.
Frank, I'm so glad you're here.
Makes two of us. No, if only I had Rachel back. Now, Max, what about that info I gave you? Did you and Chloe find out what happened to her?
Frank, I don't know how to say this, so I just will. Rachel is dead.
God, no, please. Please, no, not Rachel. She can't fucking be. Are you sure? I mean, how do you know?
We used the names you gave us to track down a farmhouse. My professor, Mark Jefferson, has this creepy photo torture room. And we found out he was using Nathan Prescott to drug and photograph Blackwell students.
Prescott? Fuck! Fuck, I knew it! I should never have hooked up with that sick punk. Pompidou hated him. You saw Rachel?
Yes. I wish I didn't. I'm so sorry, Frank. Nathan wanted to impress Jefferson, and he killed her.
How? How did he kill her?
He used some drug and gave her an overdose.
An overdose? The only way Nathan could have done that is if I sold it to him. I killed my lioness. No. What have I done? Where is this motherfucker Jefferson?
He's dead. He won't be hurting anybody anymore.
Rachel. Oh, God. She was the one good thing in my life, Max.
Hát igen, jó, őszinték vagyunk, ami nem tudom mennyi. Jó, de Frank most annyi, hogy most magát hibáztatja, ez nem annyira volt jó ötlet talán elmondani. Hogy hogyan halt meg Rachel.
I know. Neither would Chloe.
I knew Chloe and her were close. I was jealous, but now I see why Rachel dug her. And Chloe was man enough to ask me for help after all that shit we went through.
Chloe would appreciate that.
You know, the one time I met my dad, the bastard quoted the Bible and said he wanted to enter his house justified. In other words, to do the right thing. Me too. And maybe you're helping me get there, Max. Don't get me wrong, kid. I still think you're weird. But you're cool.
Max, do you...
Max,
do you think
I
this
can't
is...
believe my Rachel. I can't talk right now, alright?
Pompidou?
At least Frank still has Pompidou at his side.
Elég furán van megcsinálva ez a
just
kutya,
about
de
to
jó.
drive to Los Angeles too.
Na beszéljünk.
I hate to say I'm glad to see you, but I'm so glad to see you.
That's okay. The important thing is that you're safe. And I know you can take care of yourself after Nathan.
Should have done that a long time ago. But damn, Max. Can't believe you actually drove down here in the middle of a fucking E6 tornado. Just for one photograph? I mean, I know you didn't come for me.
Warren, I came for all of you. Just tell me you do have the photograph.
I just want...
Now shut up and listen.
Oh yeah, you're finally going to tell me what you never did in the parking lot.
I wish I would have. So I'm just going to tell you without any explanation. Trust me, okay?
I always do. You should probably tell me quick.
I had a vision in Jefferson's class of a tornado destroying Arcadia Bay. I went to the bathroom and saw my best friend Chloe get shot by Nathan Prescott. You with me so far?
Where else could I be? Go on.
Then I found out that I could rewind time. And long story short, Mark Jefferson is insane and dangerous.
Whoa, is that all?
I have to go back in time. Jefferson already killed Chloe. I can't let that happen. I have to do something, Warren.
Max, going back in time is what caused the storm.
All because of me? How?
I'm not a real scientist, even though I play one at school, but this seems like pure cause and effect. Maybe chaos theory. What happened with Jefferson? Did he hurt you?
He used Nathan to get drugs and money for him. Jefferson tied me up and dosed me with some drug and took sick photos of me.
És még a felújított változatot szídják, hogy nincs benne mimika, meg ilyenek.
Max, I'm so sorry you had to go through all that.
Így sem mozog a szája a
You're the bravest person I've ever known. You know, I want to kill that son of a bitch. Where is he?
Dead. History. Which I need to change fast to make it right again. Is that bad?
For every action, there's a reaction. Whenever you reversed or alter time, maybe you caused a chain reaction. Even in the environment.
You're my friend, Warren. You believe me, right? I haven't told anybody else except for Chloe, and she can't help me right now.
I know I can be a pain in the ass, and you've always treated me like a person. Not a beta nerd. I told you before that I'll always believe you.
I just wish I could trust my powers. I guess we'll never know if it's magic or science.
Even if it's from a wizard or a wormhole. You're part of something bigger. I don't believe in fate or destiny, but after this week, I realize I don't know shit.
That makes both of us, Warren.
I do know you're here for a reason.
Ugye a végső döntés, ami
I guess it's up to you to find out why.
Problémás lesz.
I'm sorry you got stuck in this. I don't have a fucking clue what's going on. But I have total faith that you'll do the right thing when the time comes. I'm so proud of you, Max. How could there be more important moment in history? And I'm in the middle of it with you. So thank you for trusting me.
Thanks for being here. Always.
Ajjaj, miért érzem úgy, hogy semmi nem úgy fog menni megint, ahogy kell. Azért, mert ez a Life is Strange.
Hey, be careful out there.
Nem fogom megcsókolni, de megülelem.
I could use a hug before I do this.
Me too.
Hát ez ilyen baráti dolog. Tudom, hogy ő többet akar, de...
I get pathetic and tell you not to.
You're not pathetic. You're one of my heroes. And I'm going to make the right choices from now on.
Hát,
I swear.
That's why you're Super Max.
Aha, Super Max. Ki konkrétan elpusztítja a világot az erejével. A villany, oké.
Have you
És villany, ez az. Jó, megvan. Megvan, most egész gyorsan meg tudom csinálni őket. Most már nem lesz rá nagyon szükség. Hú!
We got no time for this shit. Come on, Max. Chloe. Jesus, dude, what is up with you?
I'm just glad we're here together.
I guess you need to talk. No worries. It's all good.
I'm glad you're with me too. What's going on, Max? We have to find Nathan right now.
Sorry, Warren.
To Rachel. Let's go. Now. Chloe, wait! Listen!
Na, egy pillanat. Emberek, és itt vagyok. Na szóval vissza is tértem.
I can walk and listen, okay? Stop and listen for once! Fine, Max. I'm listening.
Chloe, you can't go in that party. You're gonna die if you do.
You used your powers, right? And you fucked around with time and I died.
Not like that.
You're supposed to back me up. So there's no way that punk-ass bitch Nathan Prescott is taking me down.
You're right, he won't. Mark Jefferson killed you. And others.
Jefferson, the art teacher? That's bullshit! Nathan is the fucking serial killer! We saw the proof! Now excuse me, I'm going to that party to make sure he never hurts anybody again. Are you coming?
Nathan is dead, and you're in danger.
That fucker is already dead? How do you know that?
Because I was there.
Will you please tell me exactly what happened? Please.
Chloe. Jefferson drugged and kidnapped me. I was tied up in his bunker. You have no idea what hell I went through to get back here. But I couldn't let you die. You brought me back here, and I can't lose you again. I won't.
Max, I'm so sorry. I was the one who dragged you into all this shit.
No, you couldn't.
Nobody, especially you, should have to go through that. Now we have to stop Jefferson. With one bullet.
No, not this way. Chloe, I can't keep fixing everything if all I'm gonna do is just break it over and over again. I know how this is gonna turn out, and I'm afraid I'm fucking up all these alternate realities.
Wait, alternate realities? What do you mean, Max? What did you do?
Chloe, I'm gonna tell you the truth, no matter what. I changed your past, and I had to make a terrible choice, and I...
Max, please tell me. I won't be mad at you.
I was able to go back in time to the last day William was alive. I stopped him from leaving, but you ended up in a car crash instead.
You saw my dad again?
You're completely paralyzed. And you were in pain. You were slowly dying, and you asked me to end your life. I did. For you. I didn't want you to suffer in any other timeline or reality. I couldn't bear the thought of you in any more pain.
God, Max. That must have been awful for you. I'm so sorry I had to ask you that.
It was worse for you. But I had no idea what would happen, and as usual, I messed everything up, and I never want to hurt you. Ever. You have to believe me.
Of course I do. Do you think I would even know how to handle that situation? Nobody would. The important thing is that we're together again.
You're right. That's why you should come with me, so we can stay together and stay alive.
I hear you, Max, but do you think we should let Jefferson get away with torture and murder?
Of course not. If we tell David, he'll believe us, and he can actually stop him. Right?
I don't get it. Why do you trust him after you totally reamed him the other day? He's not even at our house anymore.
Chloe, no matter how much of a douche he's been, David truly cares about you.
Oh, please. Like he cared when he busted into my room?
You should have seen his reaction when I told him that Jefferson killed you. He was crushed.
Are you serious? I can't see him showing any feeling. Except towards my mom. So what's your plan?
We tell him everything, including that Victoria is in danger.
Okay. You've been through so much. I believe you, Max. After all, I'm still your faithful companion.
Yes, you are. So listen,
Bocsánat,
in a
az
few
vagyok
minutes, I won't know any of this happened. Nothing. We absolutely have to stay in your room and do nothing. Then we explain everything to David, and we finally let him do his job. You'll have to tell me exactly what I did and said just now. Just explain that I traveled through time using the photo.
Will you believe me?
I'll always believe you, Chloe.
Jó, de végül is az a helyzet, hogy ugye törlődött egy része annak, amit csináltam. Tehát igazából enyhült a vihar valamelyest. Na, elkapták. He? Oh, jaj.
Chloe!
I see that the real Max is back. So how was your time trip, dude?
Shut up. Oh, you're alive. You're alive. Oh, both of us. I did so much to bring you back, Chloe. It worked. It actually worked. You're with me again.
Looks like even fate doesn't want us apart. And I traveled through multiple realities just to save my ungrateful ass over and over and...
Talán egy kicsit helyezbe kapott most már Chloe.
I don't blame you for wanting me out of your life after all my drama.
Come on. I'm the official drama king and queen of Arcadia Bay this week. Just look at what my powers have caused in just a short time. Nobody.
You're Max fucking Caulfield, Time Warrior. Even if you weren't, you're kind and caring. Nobody could have a better best friend. Nobody. You didn't ask for any of this to happen, but it did. You need to accept how awesome you are.
Maybe I willed it subconsciously or something. I always wanted my life to be special. An adventure. But not without you. And it didn't happen until I moved back here. So, without you, my powers wouldn't even exist.
And for whatever scientific, mystical reason that we'll obviously never figure out, we were meant to be together at this exact moment in history. I have to think that Rachel was somewhere behind the scenes, fighting for justice.
I'd like to think that too. We all owe Rachel Amber.
Az a helyzet, azok a hullámok elmosnának minket ebben a pozícióban.
Well, we left the party and made sure Jefferson couldn't find us. For once, I was glad I lived in an actual fortress. Then the storm got hella crazy, and you said we would be safe at the lighthouse.
Chloe, look. The storm is getting bigger now. It's coming closer. I can't even believe this is real. This is happening because of me.
Stop it. Stop beating yourself up, okay? We've both paid our dues already on it. God, look at that. Look at that monster. Who knows? This could be Rachel's revenge. Our revenge. The lighthouse is out of the way of the tornado. Come on!
Jó lenne, ha már most ott lennél.
Chloe!
I've got your back, Max.
Ojaj, valami nem.
Alfred Hitchcock famously called film little pieces of time.
I'm back in class. What the hell?
These pieces of time can frame us in our glory.
I have to listen to this Jefferson lecture again. This might be hell.
Now, can you give me an example of a photographer
who
perfectly
this is
captured the
messed
human
up.
condition in black and white?
Am I stuck in a time loop?
Anybody? Bueller?
Diane Arbus.
Be calm and don't freak out.
Why Arbus?
Yet.
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right?
What's going on?
And frankly, it's bullshit.
Nobody even cares?
Shh. Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation.
Me?
Everybody's gone now. Have I totally fucked up time? This doesn't make sense.
Tényleg rémálom lesz.
Oh, that's too creepy.
Érdekes.
You didn't die, Kate. You're alive. Not yet, you bastard.
Heh. Valami nagyon nem.
Oh no. Rachel didn't deserve any of this.
Hát igen, ez nem a valóság, de ez Nem a legjobbkor akart
I'm
ki.
not going to take the bait. I'm not.
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry. I just wanted to know if you'd like to spend the rest of your life in my darkroom. Your purity inspires me so much, and we could be so happy together. Who needs selfies when I can give you portraiture?
There's no way I'm saying that. No way.
Mi van?
I like to think of it as our dark room. It's the only place I truly feel safe and protected from the storm.
Of course, Max. I can capture you over and over. You can be my model for life and death. We are going to be so happy together in the dark. Just make sure you stay pure. I won't like it if you get dirty like Rachel or Chloe.
Oké.
Can't be
Egyik
real.
válasz lehetőség sem volt túl biztató.
I don't believe it.
Hűha. Mi a...
Hey, Kate. Max, why did you stop me from jumping? What kind of friend are you? You never understood me, or what happened to me. Now my family will never leave me alone, and that means I'll always be alone. Thanks to you.
Kate, that's not true. I've always been your friend.
Hé? Ha? Nagyot nem ugorhatott, mert padlón alattunk. Durva lenne, itt feküdne így. Széttett kezekkel. Basszus. Na. Mi van itt? Jó, ezt vágom, de most... Oké, hova kell mennünk, az a kérdés. Ugye Max, Victoria, Taylor, Kate. Szóval nem tudom melyik szoba az, ami minket érdekel. He? Oh. Ez is folyosó. Dana... Meg kéne nézni a saját szobánkat szerintem, de nem biztos, hogy az a nyerő. Ja, ott volt két. Ja. Nézzük a sajátunkat. Nem jó valami, de sötétebb van. Nem? Nem tudom, hogy mit kellene. Hogy Viktóriáét kéne még. Esetleg nézzem meg a most kulcs.
Drumroll, please. I present the spare keys to Blackwell. Thank you, Steph.
218-as? Ha? Oh. Na jó, melyik a 218-as? Dana. Ez. Ja, rá is van írva. Oké. Változott valami? Nem.
Rachel Amber.
Mi? De?
She was my...
Tara Garcia van helyettem. Rachel Amber.
Angel. After my dad died and you moved, I
Itt
felt
volt
bad.
Rachel.
Rachel saved my life.
Victoria lettem. És most? Akkor lehet, hogy Victoria szobájába kéne. Ugye érdekes, Blackwell, Black Room. Enyémmel szemben van Victoria. Ezt nem merték kérni, hogy Victoria last the Oké, most Max vagyok. Gondolom most kell a saját szobámba menni. Jó Isten, nem vágom, mi történik.
This one is for Samuel.
Mókus fotó. Ezek a kihagyott fotók lennének, gondolom. Ez elég sok mindent lehetett volna fotózni szerintem, de mindegy. Úgyhogy aki maxolni akarja, az...
زيشبه وحيس يا بيرفع نوس كامزك بس نعيش بوجودنا ريح بس نومي فينا إلو
Boodschap sowieso niet aan
روح تقبل ورشكين نسيت من ورا وشاط نرتاح I'm echt serious Serena.
Kijk, wel doe ik maar hier maar niet doe.
Ja, als dat dus even was, is ja, als je niet kapot is.
És most leszek be zenét visszafelé, igen.
Maar er is nog opnieuw verrast op je snoepsnips naar vet de laatste weinig. Ja, mooi.
Snap maar vandaag niet op zich schildschuld.
Tök jó, hogy visszafele gondolkodunk. Ez csodálatos.
Oh, very verzoord of zich. Dat neemt stam. Oh, wie van alles gewangen. Dus dat is. Dat niet slecht. Heel wat. Zo. Er kan wel best niet. Zie dat er ben je weg. Ja.
Ik besloot niet af met de vet.
Ja, ik ben er hier.
Nee, wat, maar dat is die blikken zo. Zie je, nu zie je. Werft zich als missies. Nou, verlanging gaat niet gaan. Wat partners we hebben er in een op die maar saai even wat. Nee, semmer shit achter de shit.
Mintha valami idegen nyelven beszélnénk.
Nee, nem is zeggen. Szépen belerősülj.
Maar ben ik net de jaar uit zie, zo ben ik niet op zie.
Schaamsaugnis. Heel in een lokaal is er iets zeggen. Hoe doe je?
Dat kennen ze.
Mi a... Fene. Nézzük meg a mosdót, hát ha... Ósdomot, bocsánat. Mi van az ósdomba? He?
Don't try to hide, Max! Get over here! Let me capture you!
What? Nah.
Jefferson is coming after me again.
Max!
No.
You used to be so pure, so innocent. Now, you have to die. Please understand, Max. The only place I can be my selfie is in the dark room.
My selfie?
I can't believe you let that hillbilly murder me in cold blood.
Maybe I'll be safe in the lighthouse.
What?
Maybe I'll wake up.
To your spark, Max. I thought I could be your professor. For life.
És most?
Hey.
Oh. Igen, de itt sötét van, most ez erre jön.
I realize now you'll never be an artist. Much less
De nem jó, mert akkor meg az vesz
Come
észre.
here, Max. Class is dismissed.
Ugye a világítótorony felé kell mennem, az világos, de hogy tudok oda menni, hogyha nem engedi. Olyan sötét van, amúgy nem látok semmit. Jaj! Aha, ide kell bebújni a fal mögé szerintem.
Professor again. I can teach you so much. Max, remember what John Lennon said. Happiness is a warm gun. I hope you're happy that I'm dead. Max?
Tudtam, hogy megfordul. Az, hogy a kamera nézet is olyan vacak, hogy... Erre jön, de most erre vagy arra jön?
Turn right.
Erre jön.
Now left. Show me the love. And the hate.
Good evening, Blackwell. This is Principal Wells. And I'm here to drop the mic on Max Caulfield. Attention. I regret to announce... Max. Attention. I regret to announce that one of your fellow classmates, Maxine Caulfield, has died under tragic circumstances that I promise to investigate after I get my drink on.
De nyomom a hülye shiftet és nem fut. Istenem. Azt írt, hogy shifttel futunk pedig. Ott megint keres minket a kedvenc tanárunk.
Max, come out to play. Come out to play.
Ez Warren hangja szerintem.
Hey, babe, babe. Who wants to go ape? Go ape, babe, babe. You dig my wheels, Max? Get in the car. I'll take you for a ride. Get in the car!
You're my spirit animal.
Nobody will miss Max or her friend Chloe after this comes out.
Too bad you
didn't.
Max, I know you're in here. You can run, but you can't hide from your white knight.
Miss Price can't
Give
just
it up.
show up at Blackwell in a wheelchair and think we're going to accommodate her every whim.
You're such a hypocrite, Max. Do you
I wish I could press a button and blow this whole fucking school up.
Damn it, Max! Wake up!
If I found out who went through my files, I'll sick David Madsen on their ass.
Pretty fucking ironic that I ended up being right about everything, and you end up destroying the town.
If only Kate Marsh would have jumped off that roof. Could blame Miss Caulfield and finally get her kicked out of Blackwell.
Please, come here.
She's a bad...
So I can beat you up. Get stitches. Well, Max!
Rossz irány.
Snitches get stitches. Only...
Túl közel vagyok?
Hey!
Mondjuk ez félig cheat, de nem baj. Jó. Ott is ott egy olyan.
Max!
Akkor menjünk itt keresztül.
Those were my beans!
Just like her last night, like Rachel. Want some drugs? There you are.
Ja, itt már Frank is.
You need to get high like Rachel. Want some drugs?
Itt vagyunk. Hú. A hógömbjében vagyunk, Chloe-nak.
Don't you dare question the chef.
Right, like you're the real cook here?
I am when your mom is away.
I'll let her know that.
Hello? Hey, honey. Just making a fabulous breakfast with Chloe and Max. We're all going to work at the Two Whales. What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Now I'll have an excuse to get a mocha. Be there shortly. Love you. Excuse me, ladies. I have to go rescue yonder queen at the Save Mart. She don't have many bags of delicious grub for us to feast upon.
You are ridiculous.
You'll be grateful for that someday. Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund? Keys, please. Shit, where are those keys?
Another $1 for the swear jar.
You're bankrupting me. Aha. You can't hide from me forever. Now lock up after I leave. Play nice. Try not to destroy too much of the house. And no Chloe and Max wine. Session.
Dad.
Igen, valahol jogos.
How long will this nightmare go on?
Picsizek, tök jó.
I think you'd be perfect for my new photo series on retro grunge. You have the same qualities that I loved in Rachel Amber, but not Max.
Max is a fucking child.
Oh, Christ, I know. And she never shuts up, does she?
I'm so over her hipster bullshit.
I think everyone at Blackwell is over Max. Let's prove it.
Booyah, Warren. I thought you were all over Max's shit.
She's not all that. So who cares if she doesn't kiss me?
Oh, you should have seen her make a move on me in my room. Hella lame.
Max should see me make a move on you. Come here. God damn, you're a sexy bitch. Why hang out with Max, huh?
Boredom. Plus, she's like my personal puppet.
I hear that. Do you want a party? I got a drugstore in my room.
Oh shit. Look at Max spying on us. Take a fucking picture, bitch. Or take a selfie. See, this is how you bust a move, Max. No mosh pit for you, Shaka Bra. Damn, Victoria. You're a real woman. Not a little girl like Max.
I fucking
Hát
love your
érdekes
tats, Chloe.
alternatívák.
You're so hot. I can't believe it took us so long to hook up.
Why did you get rewind powers? You don't even know how to use them. Rachel's dead and you're still alive. Life is so not fair. I wish you would have never come back to Arcadia Bay. You're the real Storm.
Nem tudom elfordítani sem a kamerát. Most már igen.
I'll be so grateful if this is the last digicode.
Jó. Várjunk csak. Ez kellene valami számsor is. De semmit nem tudok használni, vagy igen? De nem látok semmit se többek közt. Jön csak a tükörkép. Ott sem látok semmit a tükrön.
I'll be so grateful if this is the last digicode.
Hát én is. Akkor mit tudom én, legyen a 2, 5, 3, 6. Ja, elfogad. Nem jó.
Great. Numbers are all over the place. How will I find the right code?
Ott van valami. 0311. Aha. Jó, tükör megmutatta. Tudtam, hogy kell a tükör, azért hangsúlyozta ki annyira.
I guess I'll never dance again, Max.
Right when I was about to start a new life in California.
Shit, Max.
I was happy just being your
I
friend.
thought we were on the same team.
Why do you want all your friends to die?
Like a daughter. And now you're gonna take
Breaker,
me
breaker.
from my
Thanks for
family.
saving me and carrying the load.
I know
buddy.
I haven't been
That's
the
a
best
big
principal to you,
I guess my husband
but
and new
you've been
baby
a great everyday
go without
hero
me.
for us.
I wish we had been friends,
You've
Max.
always had my back, and
But
now you're
please.
going to let me back.
Who are you? Holy shit, are you serial? I'm you, dumbass. Or I'm one of many Maxes you've left behind. Can you get me out of here? Oh, so you want help? Thought you could control everybody and everything, huh? Twist time around your fingers? I tried to help. I only wanted to do the right thing. No, you only wanted to be popular. And once you got these amazing powers, your big plan was to trick people into thinking you give a rat's ass. I do care. That's why I was trying to make friends. By telling people what they want to hear? You were just looking for a shortcut because you can't make friends.
De ez azért nem egészen így van, tehát teljesen másról beszél, mint ami
I have great
történt.
friends, and I've used my powers for good. Please, stop playing innocent. You're a goddamn hypocrite. You've left a trail of death and suffering behind you. That was not my fault, you son of a bitch. Don't you dare talk about our mom that way. What about the crap that was your fault? Wait, let me guess. You fucked up time and space for your precious punk Chloe? You think she's worth all that?
Sors.
This
Kész.
has to be my destiny to save her. I wouldn't be trapped in here if I didn't believe that. No kidding. Chloe trapped you with her drama. Guns, drugs, Rachel. Even stealing money from the handicapped fund. She's just using you, dude. Like, she even asked you to end her life and do what she couldn't do by herself. Chloe does a better job of guilt-tripping me than you do, because you let her bully you. It's called Stockholm Syndrome. But you didn't do that homework, so you have to learn the hard way. Like Rachel. Just shut up. You're not scaring me anymore. I'd be more worried about Chloe killing us than Jefferson. Max, do you really think she has any feelings for us? You're just another puppet. Man, you are so stupid. I'm embarrassed to have the same name. And someday Chloe will destroy... Oh hell, speak of the devil.
Dude, do not even fuck with her head. She knows what we went through together this week, and you don't. There's no way you can break up our team. This is reality. After 5 years, you're still Max Caulfield.
I am seriously glad to see you.
Welcome home, Max. Fasten your seatbelt.
Gondolom most azt kellene eldöntenem magamba, hogy melyik az igaz. Jaj.
I know it was your birthday last month. This was my real father's camera. I want you to have it.
Igen, amúgy végül is törődik velünk, csak egy faszkalap volt.
This song fucking rules. Can't dance, hippie? Come on. Rock out, girl.
Igen, Chloe az, aki próbált.
You saved me. I'm still tripping on that. Seeing you after all these years feels like...
mint ami.
Destiny.
If this is destiny, I hope we can find Rachel. I miss her, Max. What the hell? Let's talk about your superpower. Epic! I pledge allegiance to Max and the power for which she stands. You can rewind time, Max. That's fucking insane. We have to play. Welcome to American Rust, my home away from hell.
Raw and rough. It suits you.
Max, do you know how awesome this is? I get my best friend back, and she's also supersized.
I don't feel so super.
Max, here, let me help you find a place to chill. You freaked me out there. Do you feel any better now? You saved me again. Crazy. Now we're totally bonded for life. Since you're the mysterious superhero, I'll be your faithful chauffeur and companion.
My powers might not last, Chloe.
That's okay. We will. Forever.
Na pont ez
I'm
az.
so glad you're my partner in crime.
As long as you're my partner in time. I might get on the other side of that door before you, Lupin.
Meg egyébként az is elgondolkoztatta, hogy a vihar már azelőtt indult, hogy az időmanipulálás kezdődött volna.
You are magic! I have no clue how the hell you got in there, but you did it, sister. Max, you better come check out these files.
It's not a drawing. Look. Rachel in the dark room. Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it.
Igen, Nathanben nagyon komoly nyomot
No, we're not
hagyott.
taking the cozy chair.
Max, do your powers include cowabunga? Why, look, an otter in my water. Your power is changing everything, Max. Especially you. I can already tell. You're not so chicken shit anymore.
Let's call it a draw. I'm gonna freeze my
Jó, nem
ass
hallgattuk
off when I
végig, na.
You look cute with your hair soaked in chemicals.
Mehetnék ám volna.
Hide! Hide! You can't go back to your dorm now. You're a Blackwell fugitive. Crash at my place tonight. Photobomb!
Photo hog. It feels like a different world from yesterday.
We left a skid mark on Blackwell last night.
Szerintem
I wish
amúgy
we could just
cukik,
hang out all
amúgy
morning like
módján.
we used to. Maybe we should get up. I have to get back to Blackwell soon.
I double dare you. Kiss me now. Damn, you're hardcore, Max. Now I can text Warren and tell him he doesn't stand a chance. Unless he's into girl-on-girl action.
You're such a dork.
Oh, we could cruise everywhere in this bad boy. Can you see us heading down the coast of Big Sur and beyond? I know, just daydreaming. That makes me ill that Rachel posed like this for Frank. I wrote him love letters. I can't believe she was banging Frank. Rachel straight up lied to my face. Why didn't she say anything?
Because she knew how you would react.
Hát igen. Ez
She
igaz.
wasn't much of a friend, huh? Just another person who shits all over me. Why does everybody in my life let me down? My dad gets killed, you bail on me for years. My mother gloms onto stepfucker. Now Rachel betrays me.
Igen, Rachelnek, Chloe-nak ez a viselkedése volt az, ami... Most merre kéne mennem tovább? Olyan sötét van, egyébként nem látok semmit. És így nem tudom eldönteni, hogy merre van az előre, vagy merre a hátra.
Not until I see it first. You know the rules, Dad.
Dude, I am so lucky that my father is cool. Max, you are being so fucking strange. You feel okay?
Chloe, I am awesome. We are awesome.
Igen, erre emlékszem.
It's weird hanging out with you again.
I know. I'm glad we are, though.
Look, the worst thing you can do is treat me like a baby. I still want to laugh and talk shit with my best friend. Can we stop? This is seriously the best view of the sunset. What do photographers call that?
The golden hour.
Konkrétan most átismételjük, ami történt.
Awesome picture. We look so badass in our pirate gear.
We should have taken over Arcadia Bay when we had the chance.
Listen, Max. My respiratory system is failing, and it's only getting worse. I've heard the doctors talking about it when they thought I was zonked out. So, I know I'm just putting off the inevitable while my parents suffer along, and I will too. This isn't how I want things to end.
What? What are you saying?
I'm saying that being with you again has been so special. I just wanted to feel like when we were kids running around Arcadia Bay and everything was possible, and you made me feel that way today. I want this time with you to be my last memory. Do you understand?
Hát igen, ez egy elég szomorú pillanat volt.
Chloe, you're back. I'm so glad you're here.
You sound high, but thanks for the morning grope. Since we were up all night playing CSI Arcadia Bay, I was still spaced out here trying to put all this info together.
Igen, itt egy kicsit érdekes volt a...
Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims.
Victoria has to be next. Nathan must be planning to dose her tonight at the Vortex Club party.
Rachel, this can't be real. These are all post shots, right? Right? The junkyard. Max, we have to find that spot now. Then we can see what he did. There's no way
Amúgy nagyon sok hülye döntést hoztak a lányok menet közben, amit nem én dönthettem el. Ez a baj. Nem gondolkodtak.
Rachel!
Igen.
Oh, Rachel, no, please not her! Chloe. Rachel, why? I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm so sorry. I loved her so much. How can she be dead? What kind of world does this? Who does this?
Szóval másik meg szemrányásokat tett, de igazából nem volt igaza sok mindenben, tehát most pont ez az, hogy ő sem tévedhetetlen, és valószínűleg ő sem Max, hanem csak a mi képzeletünk szüleménye, mint ahogy az sem 100%, hogy a vihar is nekünk köszönhető. Lehet, hogy csak előre megláttuk.
something?
Chloe, I must have passed out.
Oh, thank God. Don't you ever do that again, okay?
I swear. But that nightmare was so real. Was so horrible.
Ajaj.
This is my storm. I caused this. I caused all of this. I changed fate and destiny so much that I actually did alter the course of everything. And all I really created was just death and destruction.
Fuck all that, okay? You were given a power. You didn't ask for it. And you saved me. Which had to happen. All of this did. Except for what happened to Rachel.
Na igen, az is lehet, hogy ami Rachel-rel történt, indította el már az egészet.
Okay, so you're not the goddamn Time Master, but you're Maxine Caulfield. And you're amazing.
Jó, nyilván nem. Csak...
Max. This is the only way.
I feel like I took the shot 1,000 years ago.
You could use that photo to change everything right back to when you took that picture. All that would take is for me to...
Fuck that. No, no way. You are my #1 priority now. You are all that matters to me.
I know. You proved that over and over again. Even though I don't deserve it. I'm so selfish. Not like my mom. Look what she had to give up and live through. And she did. She deserves so much more than to be killed by a storm in a fucking diner. Even my stepfather deserves her alive.
Aye, aye.
There's so many more people in Arcadia Bay who should live. Way more than me.
Don't say that. I won't trade you.
You're not trading me. Maybe you've just been delaying my real destiny. Look at how many times I've almost died or actually died around you. Look at what's happened in Arcadia Bay ever since you first saved me. I know I've been selfish, but for once, I think I should accept my fate. Our fate.
Chloe!
Max, you finally came back to me this week, and you did nothing but show me your love and friendship. You made me smile and laugh like I haven't done in years. Wherever I end up after this, in whatever reality, all those moments between us were real, and they'll always be ours. No matter what you choose, I know you'll make the right decision.
Chloe, I can't make this choice.
No, Max. You're the only one who can.
Nos, hát igen, bejutottunk idáig, mint gondoltam. Nos, amikor előzőleg én végigjátszottam, akkor feláldoztam Chloe-t, ezért most hajlok arra, hogy ne ezt tegyem, de hozzáteszem, hogy most ugye nyilván a helyes döntés az lenne, hogy feláldozzuk Chloe-t, és megmentjük Arcadia Bay-t. Mert hát az a baj, vannak itt tényleg ártatlan emberek is, akik meghal. Persze nem mindenki hal meg valószínűleg a tornádóban, de sokan igen. És hát ez nem kis dolog. De most sajnos, mivel előzőleg én úgy vittem végig, hogy megmentettük Chloe-t, ezért most feláldozom, vagy megöltük Chloe-t, ezért most Arcadia Bay-t fogom feláldozni. És ezt azért is teszem, ezt elmondom, mert a aki játszott a Life is Strange 2-vel, az már tudja, hogy van utalás rá benne, hogy az a meta, hogy a lányok, azok elmenekültek Arcadia Bay-ből együtt. Chloe és Max, és ez csak akkor lehetséges, a Chloe él. Tehát az a meta, úgyhogy most a metát fogjuk választani, és nem a jó választ. Egyébként hozzáteszem, a jó válasz az a készítők véleménye szerint nem mindig egyezik a valóban jó válasszal, de mint látjátok, a készítők nem feltétlenül normálisak. Ez abból is ered, hogy olyan dolgok vannak a sztori során, ami erősen megbotránkoztató is tud lenni, és itt most nem a hizére gondolok, tehát nem a homoszexuális vonalra, vagy a egyéb ilyen, hanem például ez a drog, hogy annyira természetesen kezelik, hogy mindenki agyon vissza drogozik. Én nem tudom, én is ismerek az életben olyanokat, akik drogoznak, de nem ennyire jellemző szerintem, mint ahogy elő van adva sokszor ezekben a játékokban, filmekben, vagy azért, mert nem olyan körökben mozog az ember, én nem tudom. De ez a fű annyira, tehát ha megnézitek az új részt majd, amikor játszunk, ott például konkrétan lesz fűbolt, és valamiért nagyon erőltetik ezt mostanában. Annyira nem kéne szerintem, de ők tudják. Nos, hát áldozzuk fel Arcadia Bay-t.
Max, it's time. Not anymore. Max, I'll always be with you. Forever.
Chloe sokat változott egyébként közben. Ja igen, ez az, hogy önző volt, akaratos, játszott ezt a kemény páncsalt, és közben meg tényleg nem volt tekintettel soha semmire. Ő maga volt a vihar. Hát igen, itt gondolom szól valami szép zene, amit mi most nem hallunk. Mondjuk bekészülhettem volna valami no copyright-ossal, de... Ja. Jó, nem minden rombolódott le, úgyhogy azért nem haltak meg az emberek nagy részt, szerintem. Sok ház elpusztult, de azért sok minden áll is, úgyhogy talán nincs akkora baj. Hát nyilván sok halott van, de nem mindenki. Ó, őzikék azok vannak. Ajjaj. Hát igen, ez zene nélkül nem olyan buli. Mondjuk, hogy happy end, de nem. A két átkozott lány. És elhagyják Arcadia Bay-t. És együtt járják a világot. Jó, egy kicsit alternatív a dolog, mert azért az nem úgy működik. Hát Maxnek is élnek a szülei is, meg mit tudom én. Tehát, hogy nyilván kíváncsiak rá, mi történt a lányukkal, miután hallják, hogy elpusztult a város, ahol tanult. De nyilván nem pusztult el az egész város, tehát ezek a... hát mit láttátok, a faházak felei megmaradtak, több mint fele, sok állt. Most akkor ott a kőépület, a iskola meg a egyéb az működött, és nyilván az emberek javát egy ilyen tornádó esetén ugye ilyen helyekre beterelik, ezek legszilárdabb épületekre. Sokan halnak meg nyilván, de nem mindenki. És ugye jelen helyzetben talán nem lett annyira gond. Nem tudom, hogy kiderül-e, az a baj, nem derül ki, hogy Joyce túlélte, mert az mondjuk egy pozitív végeredmény lett volna, kiderül, hogy Joyce túléli, meg David esetleg, és akkor, hát Warren is akkor, meg ugye mondjuk a csajok a suliból, de ugye a suliba pont ez a jó, hogy ott annyi, hogy leterelik őket esetleg az alaksorba, és az a nagy téglaépület nem fog összeomlani. Tehát még ha tetejét meg is tépázza, vagy ablakok kitörnek, de ugye onnantól kezdve már nincs gond. Na hát. Igen. Szóval lezártuk ezt a történetet is, nem olyan hosszú, de szerintem egész jó. Azt nem tudom, hogy a Before the Stormot van-e értelme játszani, lehet, hogy azt annyira nem fogom erőltetni, akit érdekel, az játsza végig. Bár állítólag az is jó, ugye magyar nyelven elérhető már, mert a Magyarítás működik a feldolgozott verziójával is, remasterrel, hogy nem lapozom el direkt a stáblistát, hogy azért végignézzük. Kik voltak a bűnösök ezért? Ez egy élvezetes történet, nem túl pozitív, de azt vesszük, egy kicsit önző választást választottunk a végén, de emberek vagyunk, ember a főszereplő. Nyilván emberi döntést hoz. Most ezt nem tudom máshogy mondani. Nos, előjáróban akkor annyit, hogy délután pedig folytatjuk az Andromédát, hát azt nem ígérem, hogy 2 óránál hosszabb lesz. Nyilván, ez csak most lett 2 óránál több, mert nem akartam abba hagyni, mert már nagyon a vége fele jártunk, és most hülye jött volna ki, megállunk, azt mondom, vissza fél óra, meg ugye pont a legizgalmasabb esemény közben elvágni, az megint nem olyan jó. Minden esetre, aki szereti az ilyen sztoricentrikus játékokat, annak mindenképpen ajánlom, hogy nézze meg a Detroit sorozatomat YouTube-on. Egy YouTube lista formájában szerepel itt. Nincs benne komment, semmit nem mondok benne, hanem tényleg csak az események történnek. Mintha egy filmsorozatot néznél, mondjuk, úgy oldottam meg. Persze itt-ott látszik a kezelőfelület egy része, meg hát ugye tippek, hogy mozgasd egeret, meg egyéb, de próbáltam úgy csinálni, az ne látszódjon. Egyébként magyar feliratos, teljes egészében, tehát érthető mindenkinek. Annyi az egyetlen baj, hogy egy-két helyen egy kicsit kapkodtam, ez miatt meg kell állítani, hogy mondjuk elolvassatok egy-egy leírást, amit megnyitottam, például újságcikkek, vagy ilyesmik, de rengeteget hozzátesznek a sztorihoz, és egyébként nagyon mély történet lapul mögötte. Mindenképpen ajánlom, hogy teljes odafigyeléssel nézzétek meg, mert elég elgondolkodtató, és szerintem nem is ember, aki nem könnyezi meg. Én 2 helyen is sikeresen elérzékenyültem a történet során. De hát majd meglátjátok igazából. Illetve aki teheti, természetesen végig is játszhatja, de 11 végkimenetele van a játéknak, úgy tudom. Lehet rosszul mondom, de én úgy tudom 11 van a Detroitnak. És ez mindenképpen elég komoly. Úgyhogy meg kell próbálni benne helyesen cselekedni és jól dönteni. Sokszor nagyon apró dolgokon múlik ott is, hogy mi lesz a vége az egésznek. Szerintem az egyik legkidolgozottabb ilyen döntés alapú játék, ami valaha készült, ezért is reménykedtem, hogy lesz folytatás, vagy legalábbis a cégnek lesz hasonló projektje, de nem lett, viszont a Life is Strange True Colors az lett, bár az másik cég nyilván, de a True Colors az szerintem messze, hát nem mondom, hogy felülmúlja ezt, mert nem, sztoriban szerintem alatta marad ennek bőségesen, de ettől függetlenül nagyon élvezetes és izgalmas, és nagyon jó történet az is, a maga módján szerintem. Bár hozzáteszem, hogy nem annyira konzisztens egy-két helyen, tehát van benne iszonyatos nagy butaság is. Így van. Igen, a legtöbben Chloe-t áldozták föl, de hát ugye ez relatív, mert relatív. David megsérül a harc alatt. Meg lehetett volna csinálni is, hogy ne sérüljön meg. David megölte Jeffersont. Igen. Megmentetted a kamionost, azt többség megtette. Nem mentettem meg Event. Nem is láttam, hogy hol lehetne, viszont Alisát igen. A halászt megmentettem, azt a többség igen. Nem beszéltem Joyce-nak Davidről. Nem hát. Igazat mondtál Rachelről Franknek, igen. És megöleltem Warrent. A többség megcsókolta. Jó. Epizód 5 polarizálva. Íme. És itt most vissza lehetne újra játszani a kis epizódainkat. Van rendezői kommentár is, akit érdekel. Ennyi. Nincs rendezői kommentár. Na, jó, hát akkor délután Androméda, egy kis lazítás, és ezzel véget ért a Life is Strange sorozat, legalábbis az első rész. A folytatás majd jön, de majd csak akkor, ha meg lesz a magyarítás hozzá, ami jelenleg 40%-on tart, legalábbis tegnap még annyi volt. Meglátjuk, hogy mikorra lesznek meg vele, jó lenne, ha haladnának, és akkor minél előbb folytathatnánk ezt a remekbe szabott szériát, amiben természetesen már szó sem lesz Chloe-ről, vagy Maxről, szóval az ő kalandjaik itt véget is értek. Bár mondom, akit érdekel, az a Life is Strange 2-ben némi információt szerezhet róluk. Nem sokat, de valamennyit. De a Life is Strange 2 szerintem nem sikerült annyira jól. Szóval, aki követte a szériát, annak nagyon szépen köszönöm. Mindenképpen lájkoljátok a videót, illetve iratkozzatok fel a csatornára, ha eddig nem tettétek volna meg, a csengettyűt bejelölve, ugye elérhetitek azt, hogy kapjatok értesítést az új tartalmakról, illetve gyertek a többi élőadásra is, hogyha van kedvetek a Twitch csatornámra. Minek a linkjét azt megtaláljátok valamilyen némelyik videóm alatt is, illetve mondjuk lehet mindegyik alá oda kellene tenni, de erről mostában leszoktam, nem tudom miért. Minden esetre köszönöm a figyelmeteket, sziasztok!